Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Thank you all very much for joining me today for a little bit more Vandal Hearts 2. And we are actually closing in on the end here, but unfortunately I'm not sure if I'm going to manage to finish this today. Only because I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I have what people in America used to refer to as or probably still do refer to as a bit of a head cold, so just kind of allergy symptoms and some sniffling, but obviously that's a very inconvenient set of symptoms for streaming, so I am going to do my best, but I can't make any guarantees. We still have some stuff we have to do before we get to the end, and we've got maybe, I want to say like 9 or 10 battles left before we finish the game. So we'll see how far we get today, but oh, Alex and Mojo, I appreciate it, but don't worry about me. I'm quite alright. This is just one of those annoying things that'll probably be gone in a couple of days, but I am trying to remember where we left off, and I'm fairly sure we have now done all of the hidden maps that are accessible at this point in the game. Oh, okay, and right, now we're working on going to Gardeau. I gotcha. Alright. Well, as I recall, right, we had just gotten the El Mach armor, and I want to equip this on Pike, but before we do that, we need, since we're going to be giving him the coffins, we are going to want to learn some skills so that he can actually, yeah. So I think what we're going to do first is well, Denim, the coffin is a thrown weapon. It's sort of a joke weapon, but its particular gimmick is really powerful. Basically, the coffin has infinite range. You'll see that it has a range of 99, but it takes away 5 movement spaces. And the idea is you use it in combination with this armor, the El Mach armor, which leaves you with only 1 HP, but gives you a movement range of 30. So by the time all is said and done, you still have a movement range of 25, which is insane. You end up with a character that can go anywhere, practically, and hit anyone on the map with the coffin, which has infinite range. Oh, Mojo, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. Honestly, I don't know, JR. Is it worth it? I guess maybe it is. You mean for the critical hit bonus? Yeah, I guess I might as well, JR, because there's no sense in having any defensive equipment, any defensive accessories on, because he's going to die in 1 hit anyway. I mean, I guess I could give him the coders, which would give him some more HP, but that'd be pointless because he'd still die in 1 hit, I guess. And I guess there's no sense in giving him any movement boosting accessories because he has 0 movement cost over any terrain with this armor. Well, then again, we could give him the spectacles. Yeah, take advantage of it, Mojo. Yeah, JR, I guess. Oh, and actually, I've still got the Charmer, as a matter of fact, which no one is equipped with right now, so I could give him the Charmer and the Vase. Yeah, I might do that. What I think I'm going to do first, though, is we're going to learn some techniques. And there's no sense in learning Magma Soul, because the Coffin already has Dynablast, which is better. So I guess maybe White Shadow and wow, is it all just heat mark, huh? Actually, light mark might not be bad. Yeah, JR, I'm thinking maybe a light mark or a dark mark. Probably a light mark, because most enemies seem to be resistant to darkness. Sugar Crow, hello! No problem, I don't blame you, Sugar Crow. I'm not feeling so great myself. Actually, we might not have much choice here. We might... it looks like we only have access to Light Mark and Heat Mark. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that then. We'll go with Light Mark. Yeah, okay. And which one? Okay, it's the shot put that had Heat Mark. Hello, Korg! Welcome! Alright, yeah. So, we're gonna do one quick battle at Queencha. Oh, Vosser! Vosser, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to Earth Steel Doctor, Joe205, T-Quick, Hazmat Brigade, and Sadak. Ah, geez, Vosser, thank you so much. That was awfully good of you. You did not need to do that, but I really appreciate it. How you doing, Vosser? It's good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Oh, thank you, Vosser, for sharing that. I really appreciate it, and congrats on the bonus. That was very kind of you. Actually, now that Maria has double block, there are some silly shenanigans we can pull on this map. We're gonna put her here. Gress can go there. Hammett can go there. Guilty can go there. Pike can go there. I think we're good. Hey, Piranha Guppy! Good to see you! Ah, yeah, only a couple. I don't know about Dojima's fridge, Korg, but there's definitely some food in my fridge, which I haven't had a chance to eat yet, but which I will definitely be taking advantage of fairly soon. Yeah, because what we can do here is... We can put a double block right here. Yeah, Sugar Crow, don't worry about me. Believe me, I've been getting plenty of rest. It's just come at the cost of me waking up really late. Yeah, see, now none of these idiots can hit Maria. We're just gonna have... I do really appreciate that the explosive thrown weapons actually make a little explosion effect. Ah, Breakfast! Holy hell, man! Thank you so much for gifting a tier 3 sub to Korg. That was incredibly generous of you. And to Alyss! Jeez, man. Thank you so much. My god, Breakfast. Oh, Alex Korg knows. He's been here before. I guess Hammett can just hang out. Actually... yes, I can hit these guys with Fire Burst, and then the mage is going to probably move in to heal them. Well, Breakfast, I really appreciate that, but you should know that Twitch is not giving discounts on gift subs this September. It's actually really lame the way they've decided to go about it. Gift subs are not discounted. Only new Tier 1 subs and subs that people continue during September are being discounted this year, unfortunately. Just so you're aware, Breakfast, before you spend too much money on those, because I really appreciate it, but I don't want you to go bankrupt. Alright, this way we should be able to get everybody. Well, yeah, Breakfast, I'm sure they did. I'm sure that's why they're not giving discounts on gift subs this year. Because they probably lost a lot of money doing that, but that doesn't make it any less lame. I mean, if you're going to advertise half-off subs during September, for God's sake, give us a discount on all subs, you know? They're not even doing it for the whole month. It's, I think, the 3rd to the 24th. But I appreciate your attitude, Breakfast. I'm glad that, I'm glad you're still willing to share. I just want to make sure you know that, that the Tier 3 subs you're gifting aren't discounted, so that you don't bankrupt yourself being generous. Because believe it or not, I do care about you guys. I don't want you to just throw all your money at me and then not be able to eat. Darth Pyros, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Ragtime Lounge. Really appreciate your support. Well, Vassar, the thing about love is, love feeds the soul, but unfortunately it doesn't necessarily feed your face. And you can still die of starvation even if you have a life that's full of love. Yeah, Alice, and I totally understand that. I don't blame anyone for not being able to afford it. I know that, especially in these trying times, money is tight, so... Oh, don't worry about it, Darth Pyros. I just appreciate that you subbed at all. Vassar, that very much depends on what kind of anime you're watching. Oh yeah, there's a guy with bombs over there that can reach Joshua. I should probably move him. Actually, I should probably move Prateau. Since I suspect I'll go for him first. Hey, Windar! Oh, very clever, Flare Lord. Very clever indeed. And certainly not untrue. But again, I don't blame anyone for not subbing. My whole idea is, what I provide for free up front. And I just cross my fingers and hope that enough people will offer some support in order to enable me to continue doing this. I figure those who have the means will, and those who don't have the means don't have to. At least that's what I hope. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. He's healing himself. Got it. More than a little bit broken, Windar. Ripple Laser is very much the best spell in the game. And you can access it as early as the prologue if you're willing to go a little bit out of your way, and if you know where the gold bullion is hidden in the prologue. Well, fingers crossed, Breakfast. Maybe they will eventually. I'm pretty sure, though, at this point, Breakfast, that Nintendo is not making much effort trying to sell new Wii U's. I'm pretty sure they know how badly the Wii U sucked. Yeah, Windar, if your save file meets the conditions to have the Gradius Sword show up in the first place, it will show up in the shop's inventories in the prologue at the very beginning of the game. It costs something like 37,000 Guile, but if you win a bunch of battles perfectly in the prologue, and then you find the bullion hidden in the, I think it's in the sewers of Byron Manor, during one of the last missions of the prologue, you can sell the bullion for something like 30,000 Guile, and that gets you enough money to just straight up buy the Gradius in the prologue. So yeah, you can. Did it not finish? Oh yeah, it didn't finish him because he... Right, he cast the heal spell. Well, we'll see about that. Amen to that, Sela. Never buy a console for one game. Granted, Sela, that's how some gaming companies bank on making a lot of their money. And that's why exclusives are a thing, is to kind of push people into buying a console for one game. I know a lot of people who bought PS4s just for Bloodborne, or just for Monster Hunter World, for example. Yeah, 205, exactly. Hello, Adnan, welcome! Okay, there we go, we got Heat Mark. Breakfast, you're not serious. Are you? I can never quite tell with you, Breakfast. Yeah, Darth Pyros, that's why if you're thinking about buying a console for one game, it's always best to at least make sure there are other games on the console that you know you eventually want to buy, so that your console isn't just a one-trick pony and just a one-use box for a single game. Part of the reason I went for the PS4, and then later invested in a PS4 Pro, was precisely because I knew there were a lot of games on it that I wanted. Yeah, okay, Breakfast. See, that's fine. I was gonna say, if it was just for Nidhogg, I might have had to question your decision, but... I had a feeling that if you were serious, you probably intended to get other stuff as well. I mean, Nidhogg is a good game, but... to just buy a single console for that... Well, Adnan, I mean, now you know how I feel about that whole thing. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do here... we're gonna give Lyra the magic armor. And we're gonna give her the Bernier. We're gonna give Vlad the gold armor. We're gonna give him the Reaper Axe. And Pike, of course, gets the Coffin, the Elmok armor, and I guess, since he no longer needs any of the defensive stuff, since I can't afford to have him get hit anyway, we might as well just crank up his luck. Hello, Nix89, welcome! So, Adnan, really, if you're gonna get a Switch, fine. But if you're only interested in it for Xenoblade Chronicles, look into some of the other things on the Switch lineup and see if there's anything else that interests you. Pike has 172 with the accessories, J-Art. Maria has 153. 153? How does she have such high luck? Oh, because the evil doll gives her a ton of luck, that's why. Oh, and the Pugio also gives her high luck. I got it. I'm trying to decide whether It's worth having the casts and the runners on Maria, though. I really like her to have a movement range of 12, but I can't help but wonder if there might be someone else who would benefit from them a little more. Well, Adnan, maybe there are some other Switch exclusives that you can find to justify making it worth your while buying a Switch. Yeah, and Deadly Premonition 2 is coming out soon as well, Breakfast. Which promises to be a very interesting time. I don't think that was a coincidence, though, Breakfast. I suspect that the timing of those two announcements was no accident. Yeah, say so. Just whatever you do, don't try streaming Puyo Puyo. Well, Breakfast, I mean, it's gonna be probably pretty janky and buggy, but... Say so, did you not know all of the dumb copyright crap that Sega Sammy was doing with Puyo Puyo? The point is, they'll ban your stream. Okay, Adnan, so at least there's something to help add value to that console, you know? You don't want to just get a console for one game. Yeah, 205, the story of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Three Houses, you mean, Sela? I'm not sure. I haven't played it. Yeah, I guess this ought to do. Now we just transfer over those techniques. Whoops. Okay, what did we say it was? The high boomerang. The shot put. And the bomb. Okay, say so. Hey, Lord Louise, welcome. And then Dynablast we can just learn. Yeah, okay. I think everyone else is good to go. Alright, let's just check the shops, because I don't remember whether or not I've already checked them. Do we have anything new? Right, we have that, which is fine. No new spears, no new bows. We did pick up this dagger, but I don't care about daggers. No new shields. No new staves. No new thrown weapons. No new axes. What about armor? No, it appears not. Oh, but actually, we can sell the banded flying armor that Pike was wearing. Okay, well, now we can save, and I guess... we can... Yeah, there we go. All right. What I don't understand is the church state. They claim to be neutral, but they let the Twin Empire march on through. I imagine it has to be the Pope. Or more precisely, his reportedly poor health is probably worth... I thought we've already established that the Pope is dead. Emperor Gorba IV must have moved when Nervadia was incapable of responding. No time to chat, we've got company. Well, if it isn't our old friend... Yeah, hey! Look who managed to survive the entire game without being turned into cooter zombies. We must be star-crossed to see each other so often. This is so vexing. I never want to see you horribly rude and vulgar people ever again. Alright, well... Yeah, this'll do. Yep, it's the lunch lady, Alex. I can't get over how much Thorpe just looks like a lunch lady. It's the freaking hairnet, and the big doofy nose, and the lipstick, and the mascara. Alright, wait a minute, why did... Oh, right, because Guilty has Rage Mark. He doesn't need this. Alright, now let me run a quick check for items on this map. I don't think there's anything here other than what's in the treasure chests. I think that's pretty much all there is. Yeah, and of course this bastard has a golden axe. Also, this is bullshit. You're not supposed to be able to mix opposing elements in a weapon in this game, and yet Godot somehow has a holy dagger that has Dark Punish and Dark Mark. So he's just straight up cheating over here. Yeah, look at this. A dagger infused with holy power. Reserved for use only by saints, and yet it's being used by an assassin. Axe, Storm, Thunderfall, and Freeze Mark. Okay, well, great. The Golden Axe is the one I want. And then, of course, boss armor is bullshit, too. What about Thorpe? I see she also has a golden axe, identical to Godot's. Yeah, look at this lunch lady over here. And then, of course, she has a caliber. This is going to be the big problem here, is she's got Thundershot and Triple Slash. Which is big damage. Yeah, and freaking Thundershot, too, is going to be a pain. Because this is also a very big damage spell. So we probably ought to... Actually, we probably ought to focus on Thorpe. And I bet if we put a double block here... Well, actually, we'd need to double block it. Because Godot is going to be able to jump over it since he's wearing light armor, but... Yeah. Yeah, this is the only way we're going to be able to hit Thorpe. Let's see how many of these guys... Okay. We'll be able to hit Thorpe and 4 of the well, okay, maybe 3. Nope! No, I think we can still hit that archer. Yeah, Alex, I picture her being like the soup Nazi from... What is it, Frasier? I don't modern TV. Oh, and we've also apparently had the side effect of leaving Thorpe with 420 HP. Yeah, Seinfeld. You know, that one popular show on C-SPAN. It was modern TV when I was a kid, 205, and I haven't kept up with it since. Actually, yeah, as long as... Oh, okay, damn it. Well, actually, it looks like we're still going to hit Thorpe. Even better. Yeah, Denim, that was the point. It was a joke. Regarding my ignorance of public, the contemporary, like, modern TV shows. Alright, remove on plateau. Yeah, Denim, we had this conversation last stream, as I recall, about cable cutting, and why there's no point in watching syndicated TV anymore. Alright, I guess we pretty much can't reach anyone except Godot and his buddies over there. Or Thorpe and these guys. And it looks like we might even miss that one. Well, yeah, Breakfast, before the internet existed, there was a point. But that was literally decades ago now. Oh, no, we did still catch him. Good. How the hell did he not die? What is... How did this guy... Oh, because I didn't hit him quite as... I got it. Strengthened with hand-woven steel. Right, what am I looking for? Oh, I was looking to see if he had any techniques, but he apparently does not. So actually, what I'm gonna do, since the entire enemy team has moved, is we're gonna hit Thorpe with the coffin. Well, yeah, Denim, that's literally all my TV is. I've got a, I think it's like a 59-inch HD TV that I saved up for long ago. And it literally isn't even hooked up to any kind of TV service. I don't have a subscription to it any time. At any point. I literally just use it as a monitor. The only things that are hooked up to it are my computer and my consoles. Alright, let's see if we get a crit here. I hope we do. Check out this dumb weapon. Oh, for God's sake! Of course she freaking guards it. Alright, fine. I probably ought to start moving people out of the way. Yeah, totally sandbagged. Totally sandbagged, Denim. So none of the rest of these guys can reach over... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I bet one of these guys has triple jab. Yep, he sure does. All right. Well, we'd better move guilty. Because I have a feeling Godot is going to go for guilty, because he knows he can kill him in one hit. Or not guilty, Pike, rather. And actually, the only people potentially we're going to even be able to hit are those two guys with the spears. Let me just make sure it's safe. Yeah, it should be. Alright, triple jab guy needs to go. Yeah, he's either going to go for Prato and aggress... Oh, okay! Really? So he would prefer to hit 2 units rather than kill a unit. Good to know. Hello, Monotone, welcome! Wow, that trash damage. But yeah, okay, these guys are strong against light. This is the problem with the elemental marks in weapons, is they can hurt you just as much sometimes as they help. Alright, well, we're gonna nuke those guys then. Yeah, Monotone, I'm hanging in, but definitely feeling a little bit under the weather. Definitely got a bit of a case of the sniffles, which might or might not have an effect on how long I stream today. Plus, I still haven't eaten. Actually, I should leave one of those guys alive, but... Objective. Okay, yeah, defeat Godot and Thorpe. So, if I'm going to... If I'm going to sandbag these guys, I'm gonna need a double block. Okay, so yeah, this will force him to go all the way around. Hang on a minute. Oh, he can only go up 3. He can't actually do 4. Okay, in that case... Wait a minute. I have a great idea. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I can steal some of Godot's MP, but doing that wouldn't help me because I haven't actually spent enough MP. To be able to get the full amount from him. So, better I think that I just heal up. And then that way we can tank another Dark Punish if necessary. Hello, Morteferu! Good on you for sticking with the workouts, though. There we go. That's what we need. We need Egress to get some levels. Damn it, I didn't mean to have Joshua wait. Well, whatever. Check this out. We can hit him through the blocks, no problem. Yeah! Look at that sweet damage. I wanted to have Joshua use Fire Burst on them. But that's fine, we can just have Hammett finish him. Oh, come on, 3 HP? Really? Fine. Actually, we may yet be able to trap Godot. Or we may not even need to. Okay, have a good one, Breakfast. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, Godot is surely going to go for Pike here. Oh, and there's Thorpe as well. Okay. Well, there's only pretty much one safe place we can go from here. Godot is probably going to move, but... Yep. But there's no predicting to where. Other than that, I definitely know he was going to go for that. But that we can undo easily enough. We can just have Egress swing on over there and drop a heal. Or actually, we could have her swing on over there and steal the rest of his MP. Because Thorpe is definitely going to go for a special technique there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just take all the rest of Godot's MP, so he won't get to cast that third Dark Punish. And this hurts, but it's not nearly as big a hurt as Guilty is about to put on Thorpe. Morteferu, the only thing that's going to change that is you. You've really just got to try, even though you're not confident. You've got to fake it till you make it, you know? I don't normally recommend faking it till you make it, because usually it's a bad idea, but with streaming, the only way you're going to learn more confidence is to do it more and get more practice at it. Alright, Thorpe, it's time to get Kenshiro'd. Block my coffin, will you? Then take this. Yeah, right, J-Art. Back to the cafeteria with you, Thorpe. I won't forgive you. I will haunt you forever. So this is where we actually kill these guys. Yeah, and see, now there's nothing he can really do. Here you go, friend. How about a little present? Well, Nix, the reason it's longer than it needs to be is because the animation for that move gets longer the more of that skill you stack in a single weapon. Wait, what? Is he immune to, or resistant to thunder or something? Why the hell did that do so little damage? Ah, whatever. Yeah, I understand, Mortiferu, I truly do. But the only way you're going to break that thought loop is by getting better, and the only way you're going to get better is by continuing to do it. And it's easy to be really critical of yourself, you know? It's easy to get absorbed in the whole, oh, I'm not good enough, look at everyone else that's doing a better job than me. You can't pay attention to that. You have to just keep going regardless of what you might think other people are doing or how well they're doing it. Don't measure yourself by other people, measure yourself by you. Mortiferu, I think part of your problem is that you probably, I would guess, are comparing yourself to others. And you can't fall into that trap, you know? You've got to just do your best and measure your progress in Mortiferu measurements, not anybody else measurements, you know? Alright, now you're going to throw a remove on Egress so that she can heal everyone. Oh look, and even the MP that we stole from Godot is already going to be a big help with this. There we are. Hopefully this will get Egress another level up. I always love seeing the heal go off on the person with the Elmok armor. It's just 1 HP, yeah. How are you going to heal that? Alright, now, let me just track down the locations. Actually, it would probably be better. Yeah, we'll do this. We will leave Maria here for one turn with her back exposed. And that way Godot will go for her. Yep, there we go. Since it looks like we can trap him... we're going to put a double block right behind her. Bait him into that. Oh? Oh, good try, friend, but... now I'm afraid it is you who are trapped. Yup, and I could have sworn that light armored units could jump up a height of 4, but I guess they can't. Yeah, it looks like even Pike with the Elmok can't handle a height of 4. Alright, well that's great. Yeah, coffin time 205, but not nearly yet. Because we still have to collect a couple of treasures. We're gonna just put a nice little double block over here as a ladder. There we go. Now we can reach that. We're gonna have Pike just move into position here. We're not gonna have him attack yet because Godot's HP at this point is low enough that if Pike gets a lucky crit, the battle could end. And I don't want that to happen before I've gathered all the treasure. Yeah, I could J-Art to get the damage bonus from the increased height, but there's no real point to it. Pike is probably going to kill Godot in 1 or 2 hits anyway. Oh, we got a Nodachi! Amazing. Now I can cosplay my anime waifu. I don't actually have one, but for God's sake, guys, come on. Yeah, Nix, you know, the funny thing is, in Final Fantasy Tactics, flying units can ignore height. But in Vandal Hearts, for whatever reason, even flying units are still subject to height restrictions. They obviously don't have as much of a height restriction as other units do. But yeah, they still do have restrictions on how high they can fly. Yeah, basically, Alex. Oh, it's just the letter 2, which we don't need because we've already gotten what the letter tells us about. Alright, well... you shave your eyebrows? Creepy. Wow, Pike! Wow, dude! I didn't even know about this dialogue. Does he shave his eyebrows? He sure does. Jeez. Nice old zinger from Pike over here. I hate to think what lunch lady dialogue I must have missed with Thorpe. There's that shower of blood. Argya! Time to die! Well, I mean... yes, you're right. What a thing to say when you get curb stomped. Well, I just really hope there's new stuff at the shop. Mother! Look at these pretty flowers. Look at this shadowy, eyeless mother. Mother? That's father. Please, stop it! Hee, do you really want me to stop? Oh, you naughty man! Look at these people with no eyes! That's how you can tell they're not important. They have no eyes. But what if your wife notices us? We should be more discreet. Who cares about that boring cow? Damn! She was only useful for bringing the Archaeo throne into our fold. Of course, I also was just a pawn for my father to form the Twin Empire. Oh, your forlorn look makes you so attractive. Huh, lies just roll off your pretty tongue. How many men have you toyed with, you vixen? Oh, please, don't be so mean. So, as you can probably tell, the mother here is Agatha. Mother! Oh no! So this is why Agatha has no soul and hates everyone. Wait, Mother! And this poor girl here is her daughter, Minia. Where are you going? Don't leave me here. Wait, Mother! Mother! Yup, typical royal debauchery and intrigue, Denim. Mother. Highness, your highness, Is anything the matter, your highness? I must have dozed off. You must be exhausted from your long hours. The war appears to have stabilized. Perhaps you should take a rest. Your concern is appreciated, but I can't stop now. Not when my dream of freeing Archaeo from the Twin Empire is almost reality. So, Agatha has been playing many different games behind the scenes. Agatha comes from Archaeo, which is half of the Zora Archaeo Twin Empire. Now, if you've lived in Europe any time in the past, probably, I don't know, several hundred years, this is not going to be an unfamiliar thing to you, all of this kind of plotting. But personally, I see this sort of thing as kind of a parallel to the Austro-Hungarian Twin Empire, because pretty much the same thing is happening here. Archaeo is basically Hungary, where they were kind of forcibly drawn into the fold of the Twin Empire, and their leader, Queen Mother Agatha, is trying very much to get them out. So she's playing pretty much a triple game here. Yeah, the man's name is Doom, and his nickname is the Thunder Torrent, so he's a pretty cool dude. He's very loyal to Agatha, and Doom himself is not necessarily a terrible person. He's loyal to his queen, and he just wants to help her liberate Archaeo. But because Queen Mother Agatha has done some terrible things to get to where she is, not the least of which were basically expunging her son's soul because she was afraid he would be competition with her for the throne. Her daughter found out about that, and, well, let's see what happens. Without the Emperor and its army, the Twin Empire may as well be naked. Tomorrow, our Archaeo Liberation Army will start the rebellion. We will soon throw off the shackles imposed by the pigs of Zora in the Twin Empire. It has been a long and hard journey. So these two have been orchestrating a liberation movement for Archaeo. Once Archaeo is freed from Zora, we have no need for Natra. Have arrangements been made for Minia and I to return to Archaeo? Yes, all preparations are in place. So Agatha actually doesn't want to take over Natra. She just wants to go back home. And once she assassinates the Emperor, she can just peace out and leave Natra to its own devices. Which would be pretty ideal. That would be a really helpful thing for us. I can finally atone my sins to my daughter. And see, she wants to make it right. I plan to make amends to her and Franz over the rest of my life. Your Highness. So she knows she's done wrong, and she's trying. Or she plans to try anyway. Well, let's go check the shop. I really hope we have access to some new stuff now, because... No new swords. We got the lance, though. Which has flash beat. I guess we could pick up one of those. Oh, and a bee shot. We're gonna need that for the collection. No new knives. But finally we get the heater shield. Which has a useless skill, unfortunately, but it's a better shield, and... Yeah, it's a better shield. And we get the Mr. Rod, which has Heaven's Gate. Said to be of alien origin. Well, we'll have to pick one of those up. Oh, and now we get the Urchin, which has Solar Bless. Honestly, I think I might just get rid of the elemental marks on the coffin and replace it with some of this stuff. Please tell me we at least get the... No? Okay. We get the Ragnar, which is fine, I guess. It's not the Golden Axe, though. Ah, here we go! We get the Kaiser armor! My favorite! A legendary armor passed down among the emperors of a far-off land. And we get the Great Flying Armor. Sophisticated wings reserved only for top-grade warriors. Although now we don't need it because... Oh, does the Kaiser armor have no weak point? You're right, JR. It doesn't have any weak points. Fantastic. Of course, all the flying armors are weak against wind, but that's fine. And now we get the ceramic... Yeah, okay. The ceramic light armor. Also, why is ceramic weak against lightning? Ceramic is an insulator. It should be immune to lightning, if anything. I do like the way it looks, though. And now we've got access to the Angel Robe. Fine robe that is surrounded by an invisible spiritual barrier. It's not actually. Nice, Monotone. It did. And I did say hello. I do think the Odin robe looks cooler, though. Alright, well, it's time to buy and equip. Yes, that sweet, sweet Kaiser armor. Okay. Pike is all set. Actually, did I already buy an urchin? I think I did. Yeah, I did. We'll deal with that later then. Alright, and we will give Vlad the Ragnarok Axe. And we will give him a heater shield. And actually, Joshua, the killer shield has an attack of 100. The Megiddo blade has an attack of 103. I guess maybe it's time for us to replace the killer shield, since now we have a stronger weapon. And Lyra is going to need a lance, which will only be temporary. Okay. And he can have the angel robe. Guilty can have the... Wow! That is a substantial boost. Yeah, J-Art, but it's only because of his stat limits. If we level up a little bit... we should be fine. Okay, and Egress. Yeah, see, the Ape Staff has better attack power, so we're gonna stick with it. We're just gonna use this temporarily. Yeah, wow, the Angel Robe gives a considerable boost. And yeah, Monotone, that's kind of the point. Right, Heater Shield for Hammett. Kaiser Armor for Hammett. Yeah. And actually... Oh, thank you! Thank you, JR. You're right. I did want to give him that. Now, before we leave... Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Now we can sell the gold armor. We can sell the flame vest. And we can sell the Odin robes. Now... Pike is going to need to learn... Yeah, he's going to need to learn Solar Bless. Joshua, actually... What do we got in the Nodachi? Oh, only the freaking Nodachi gets triple slash. Alright. Well, we need that. And actually, Joshua is going to end up getting the Berserker by the time all is said and done, so he actually can... He actually can forego the shield entirely. And instead we can give that shield to Guilty. Actually, wait a minute. Yes, we did. We got another Goblin shield, so I've got a recover mark sitting here as well. Alright, we're gonna just kill two birds with one stone here. Alright. Now we need to transfer some stuff over. For the time being... honestly... I would like somebody else to have Entruster so that they can then use it on Praeto. Bernhardt we will replace with that third recover mark, I think. For Praeto. Egress. We will give her Song of Joy. Actually, I'm not sure she even really needs Song of Joy, other than as a single target heal. But then again, it's still more useful than Bernhardt. Any of the stuff that raises EP is worthless, because we have Lyra with Spirit Fruit. Alright, Hammett. Hammett is going to get the cover marks, but he doesn't need them right yet. We'll transfer those all over once we've learned everything. Okay. And we will have Lyra learn Flash Beat, and then just transfer that over to the... Yeah. Pike is fine, Vlad is fine, Joshua is fine. And actually... actually, we have no need of double slash anymore. So this ought to do. Oh, Monotone, I thought for a minute you were talking about going to a dispensary because that's legal in more and more states on the East Coast now. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, I know he's a laid-back scientist type, but I didn't take him for a stoner. But I just realized you were talking about barbecue smoking, not... Yeah. Okay. You scared me for a minute, Monotone. All right. Off we go to Quincha. Oh, whoops, that's Fortuna. Yeah, Monotone, the red-fleshed ones are the really good ones. Alright. One more quick battle, and then we will be all set. And this is going to be especially easy now that we have... Now we want Aggress over here. Now that we have Maria with the ability to block that, what do you call it? That little passageway. Okay, there we go. So, first things first. Double block right over here. This right here, J-Art. The only way that any of these idiots can reach us is by going through this one space wide passageway over here, or walkway, I guess. And if you double block it, none of them can reach us. So now we are just going to have everyone skill up. And once all the other enemies have wasted their turns, especially the mages, then we'll go in with, with Prateau. There we go. Yeah, look at that. The shield actually has a fire effect on it when you attack with it. Alright. Looks like... Yup, both mages have moved. These poor sods won't be able to do a damn thing. Hello, Choketh. Welcome! God, there is nothing more satisfying than just hitting an entire map worth of enemies. Alright, Entruster. Spectral Alex, that sounds hideous. Tuna brownies? I mean, I get the joke you're going for, but... God, that just... Oh, just the thought of that makes me ill. Yeah, same monotone, same. It's just kind of too bad it's such an overpowered spell, because if you get it from the beginning of the game, it pretty much carries you the whole way. Like, literally all the way to the final battle. Because, yep, there go the mages. Although not the ranged units, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. Well, not the guy with the shot put. Or the bombs, rather. Alright. Now, probably one more turn will be enough to get everyone to learn their techniques. Actually... Oh, no, damn it, I can't reach. I was gonna say... I might be able to get the bomb guy, but probably not. Alright, well, actually... It looks like none of these guys have any healing abilities, or they would have used them by now, so... Maybe... He knew. He got out of it. We got most of them anyway. And that's why this is such a convenient map for skilling up. Or learning techniques and stuff. There we go. And just since we'll never see it again, let's see what Bernhardt looks like. Oh look, it's just basically the same animation as all the other EP raising stuff. There we go, there's that. Oh, Egress needs one more turn, I guess. Because I forgot to have her move on the previous turn. There we go. Good. Good. Alright, so just one more turn for Egress, I think. There we go. Well, hello there, friend. Time to go squish. Squish. It's a doll, Choketh. Can he reach? I think I know what he's going to do. His movement range is 6. So he's going to go... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yup. Oh, okay. Not quite. Very well, then. That would have been a more useful time for the crit. But boy, the way you can screw with this AI with a flying unit is so sad. And actually, we might as well just, while his back is turned, since he's not going to move. There we are. Now we can properly put stuff on everyone. Alright, Pike gets the coffin back. Joshua is fine as he is. Vlad is fine as he is. Lyra gets the Bernier. Prato is fine. Guilty, right. Guilty gets the gold bat and the textbook. Maria is unchanged. Egress gets the ape staff back because it's just a better weapon. Hammett is fine. Okay, now it's time for techniques. Yeah. Yeah, we are definitely going to get rid of the... elemental marks. Well, we'll leave the light mark for now, but... Okay, Vlad. Now we transfer over... Honestly... I don't think Absolute Zero is all that useful. So we're gonna leave that like that. Okay, now Vlad can have the recover marks. Lyra. Lyra can have Flash Beat. Because Windstorm is getting quite outdated by now. Prateau. Prateau can have... Where is that last goblin shield? Alright, good luck, Monotone. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time. Alright, this should be good for Prateau. Now I just need to find somebody else to give... the other Entruster. Alright, and... Earnhardt can go, because that's trash. Hammett. All right. There we go. Okay, and now Egress. Egress can now have Heaven Gate, since it will do more damage. Do we really not have any new special weapons that we can... I guess we've got another Ogre Rod for Rage Mark, but we don't really need Rage Mark. An MP gift is pretty useless. Waltz Queen! Thank you so much for the resub. I don't know why that message is displayed twice for me in chat, but very good. Chicken and garlic. Great stuff, Waltz Queen. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you are enjoying your chicken with garlic. Man, yeah, I'm all out of units with shields. I guess we won't be able to use that second Entruster. Not that we were able to anyway. Then again, I don't know that we really need Reanimator. Or, well, we don't need 2 copies of it, because goodness knows one should be enough. Oh, really nice, Waltz Queen. Yeah, did you make the whole thing from scratch, then? It sounds like a from-scratch dish. Actually, we might be better served.
Thank you. Yes. Sincerely.
Yummy! Thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate that. We'll put this in a shield I know I'm going to be able to keep track of. Yeah, same to you, Yami. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good to go. Oh yeah, right, Yami, can't forget that. We are gonna save. There are Choketh, but a bunch of them are secret. And you can go the whole game without ever finding them. Alright, everybody. Well, at this point, I mentioned it earlier, but for any of you who were not here for it before, I am feeling kind of under the weather today, and I would have liked to stream a little bit longer, but I really need to go get some food, and I think I'm going to go to bed earlier than normal today, because I really need some rest. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go raid my good friend Charlie Bitme. She is playing some Cuphead. And I will catch all of you next time. Thank you all so much for joining me. Again, I'm really sorry for the short stream, but tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to stream a little longer. And I will catch all of you next time. Take care, everyone.